Been trying for a while. Been fishing about 15 minutes. It's a small one. Got a new little setup here I just went and bought yesterday. This is there you go, a little small short. But it's let me get this thing right here. It's a Z-Man with his trout eye, jig head. Yeah, the little rascal done twisted my worm all around, man, my little bait all around here. Oh, there it was. Let's see. Hooked him right there. Let's see if I can see if there's any more out there right quick. I fished 4 hours yesterday. Caught 2 fish. Caught them right here. One flounder right over there, and one trout right here. The last 3 or 4 days, though, fishing's been really bad. I hadn't talked to anybody that caught much. I talked one guy that fishes every day like I do, just about. He said he caught 4 trout the other afternoon. I caught 0 that day. I got skunked. And another guy that fishes every day, very experienced fisherman down here. I talked to him, and he said he didn't have a fish either, so we were both skunked that day. So it's just been really slow. Had a lot of rain, a lot of cold temperature, cold fronts coming through, you know how that is. It's in the low 30s out here right today. But the sun's shining and the wind's not blowing, so that's a plus. Hoping something will bite today. At least I'm starting the day off with a fish, so that's a plus. Yesterday I didn't catch anything, didn't have a bite till I was on the way back in, and the boat ramp's just right around the curve there where those trees are. And like me and one of the guys was talking the day before yesterday, he said you can kind of tell what kind of day you're gonna have by whether you catch any fish right in here or not. So if you come out the creek and don't catch a fish, you're gonna have a bad day. So at least I've caught a fish, so maybe it won't be a total loss of a day. Okay, that's it. We've done hooked another one here now. That's it. I didn't hear it. Yeah, it came on. I didn't hear it come on. Maybe today won't be a total loss. That's 2 fish. So, goody goody. I guess this is gonna be a pretty good combo, maybe. Got the trout eye by Z-Man. But a Z-Man, shoot, forget what the name of it was now. I have to look and see. Anyway, it's kind of a clear with the chartreuse tail. Either something chicken chartreuse, or some kind of name. I forget what it is now. Let me get back over here and see if I can't pick up another one right there off of that front. Yeah, I didn't think my glove turned it on. I couldn't tell if the camera was on. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was number 3. 13 and a half, so he was just under the slot of 14, so. He's the biggest one this morning. I'm throwing a different setup now. Still got the same Z-Man trout eye jig head, but this is a Tytex, what do they call it? Silver manna or some kind of manna, something. Oh me, I know what it looks like, I just don't know what the name of it is. So as long as it works, I don't really care what the name of it is. It's been a pretty good spot for trout before, right in here. Got a creek coming from there, a creek coming from here, and a little hole right out in here. I have sat here and caught them every cast there for a while, but that's the first one out of here so far this morning. He was right at the boat. The only thing I've noticed with this the Z-Man trout eye, it's got a short hook shank on it, and these trouts, it'll get they'll swallow it, or not all the way swallow it, but it's because it's such a short thing, you can't get a hold of the jig head because it's down in their throat, in the mouth. I guess you can see me had to get the little pliers to kind of get in there and get a hold to it to get it out, because their mouth's not big enough for me to get my fingers in there, especially with the gloves on. And without the gloves, they got teeth. So, see if we can turn this off and catch another one. Finally hooked another fish. This is number 4 for today. Not all that big. And on the Z-Man trout eye jig head with a gulp 3-inch swimming mullet. That seems to be the ticket there most of the time. Oh man, I'll see if I can get something else out of there. I've had 2 or 3 bites, but I missed them. That's the first one I managed to get out of there. There I go, messing up again. About every 40 or 50 casts, sometime more. So I'm gonna catch and won't backlash with me. I haven't seen another fisherman all day. The only other boats I've seen have been clam diggers, or oyster diggers, or whatever it is they dig in the mud. I'm the only one out here stupid enough to be fishing, I guess. And with just 4 fish in 4 hours, maybe that's why I'm the only one down here fishing. That's the way it's been all week for the last week. That one day didn't catch anything. Next day I caught 2. So it's been kind of bad. I got 4 today. That's not looking too good. Another small one, it looks like. Another little dink. There's the Z-Man jig head. Got this little short shank hook on it. So when they get it, fish gets it up in his mouth, you can't hardly get your fingers on it to take the hook out. Especially when that little critter's got a mouth full of teeth. That was number 7. I finally bought me a counter, one of them little cheap counters from Bass Pro. I was catching so many before I couldn't keep up with how many I was catching. So I bought that. I ain't caught more than 10 since I got it. So a lot of good buying a counter did. Maybe I'll catch a bunch of them again one day and it'll do me some good. The tide's coming in now. Oh, this will be underwater in a little while. That should come up another fish. That's what's good about the twin troller. You can sit there and hold the nose into the current while you fish. That's what I'm doing now. The current's coming in, so I'm heading into the current, just kind of holding myself steady off this point here. That's what I've been doing pretty much all day. I put the anchor down one time for about 30 minutes back down the creek here, the mouth of a creek, and sat there and tried to throw just about every plug I got in my box that I caught fish on. Hadn't seen a fish. So I put the tried and true 3-inch gulp mullet on here. Came back up here heading back to the boat landing. The boat landing is right where the cars are. And I caught 4 right on this little straightaway right here on the swimming mullet. Tempted to take it off and try one of the other plugs, see what happens, but yeah, if you're catching fish, why fool with it? Not catching a bunch of them, but catching some. And I tell you what, I got messed up again. That should give us another fish right there. Up there, it's the only place more fun than fishing is flying. Haven't flown in quite a while. Flew my last airplane in the mid to late 90s. I forget when it was now, so it's been a while. I only caught 3 the first 4 hours. This is the 3rd one I've caught. in the last 10 minutes on this little straightaway right here. They all shorts, but they fish. So if I can't get another one out of here. I thought I had the camera on when I caught that last one, but then when I looked to turn it off, it was already off, so I didn't get that last one on camera. He was short also.